Good morning everybody, time for a coffee and I have 3 cups to choose from. No. Yes, it's one of those days. I need my own cup because I cannot trust these ones. I thought this was milk powder, but it's actually liquid. It's weird. Are you okay? Morning!
Good morning, all.
Where are we going?
We're going to go to McDonald's because the UK, the Prime Minister has announced that restaurants are to be closed as of, that was last night that he made that announcement. I don't know how we're supposed to get food. I'm not sure whether he means just close but you can still get takeaway, because that's what we also read, but he said to close shops tonight as reasonably as you can and to not open tomorrow. I think people will be probably happy that he's finally doing something. And it looks like he's going to pay 80% of people's wages, which is pretty cool. Alright, we just had a look across the road because McDonald's is literally across the road from the hotel. Yeah. The only good thing about this hotel. And it looks like there's people in the drive-thru, which is amazing. Yeah. You know, you can always count on McDonald's.
I know.
If McDonald's ever closes, you know it's a dark day for the world.
Yeah.
You know it's apocalypse. If McDonald's closes, you know it's apocalypse. That building there is McDonald's, guys, and there's our hotel, that ugly brown building over there. And there she is, guys, the Golden Arches. It's a beacon of hope in these dark times when you see that.
Yeah, but look guys, we have to drive. We're not lazy. I feel like you're not allowed to go inside.
Yeah, I doubt you're allowed to go inside.
Yeah, so we're driving to go through drive-thru. Okay guys, otherwise we would have walked.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Gotta sanitize our hands. Thank God we were able to get McDonald's.
Oh, cheesy. The cheese just pours straight through the hole. Look at this.
So we still have tonight and then one night in Yorkshire. In York, sorry. I wanted to try Yorkshire pudding. I wanted to try some tea and scones, but I don't think we can do that anymore because the restaurants are closed.
What a shame.
Yeah. I'm thinking you can still do takeaway though. That's how we got McDonald's.
Do you think tea houses do takeaway tea and scones?
If they're gonna stay open, then yeah, they will. Look, I don't really care for the tea. I want to try the scones.
Cream and jam.
Yeah. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Want to try? Yeah, I'll try. Okay.
It's very nice.
I think I just prefer McMuffin, but bagel's a nice change up. Plans for the day, we're still just gonna head out, just have a look at some buildings on the outside in Manchester.
Can't go in, they're closed.
Yeah, I know. Nikita really wanted to check out this library, right? Mm-hmm. What was it?
The John Ryland Library.
Yeah.
The Hogwarts Library, they say.
So that's what inspired J.K. Rowling?
That's what they think, because it looks very similar.
Okay.
And
we'll never know.
it's so sad, yeah. Very sad. That was like the one thing I actually want to go inside. Everything else, it's like I kind of wanted to go see, but if it's closed, whatever. Safety first.
Tough times for people, everybody. Back inside now. We just had to buy a Wi-Fi pass because that's the type of hotel that this place is. We had to buy Wi-Fi for $6 a day. Oh, we need it right now because we need to plan stuff because this trip has been mayhem. So we'll update you guys what's happening then. Oh, and also in the car park, I had this McDonald's coffee cup and we were walking to reception and this lady was kind of looking at me and giving me the smile. And I was like, oh, she seems very friendly, you know?
Yeah.
And then when we walk out reception, I see her and she's got a McDonald's delivered to her. And so she must have thought I was her delivery driver.
Why is my delivery driver dressed like a bum?
Yeah, so why is he drinking my coffee? If you guys are judging us for driving to McDonald's when it was just across the road, she got hers delivered.
Yeah, okay. No judgments here, that's worse.
Hello everybody, it's time to head out and look how happy I look. Even though this is a terrible, terrible situation, you couldn't tell that we're in a terrible situation because I have my fake smile on and my fake positivity on. It's such a shit time. Alright, so it'll be interesting to see the situation with the restaurants because the restaurants were supposed to be closed, but I've seen them all open, but I think they're just probably open for takeaway.
Yeah.
But then did you see some people also just eating in as well?
No.
Oh, you did?
I didn't pay attention really.
It could have been the owners just sitting there miserably like everybody else is right now.
So sad.
But in non-miserable news, that's the John Ryland's library, right?
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be the inspiration for Harry Potter?
I think so, yeah.
Or like the
For
library?
Hogwarts.
For Hogwarts?
Yeah.
Really? That one small building's the inspiration for
Right.
Hogwarts?
It's pretty big.
Do you know how big Hogwarts is?
Oh, No, like the look of it. Obviously not the size. What?
Are you sure you don't mean just the library of Hogwarts, or you mean Hogwarts?
Maybe. I haven't seen Harry Potter, so I don't know.
Oh, we don't know either. But in miserable news, again, you can't go in because of the virus. So
yeah,
we don't keep on moving. I don't think there's any denying that the situation everybody is in is miserable. Nakita's trying to be like, let's be positive, let's look at the positives. I think sometimes it's alright just to be miserable, and you gotta accept that it's just a miserable situation. There's nothing wrong with that either.
Like, it is miserable, and like it sucks out. We've spent so much money for nothing, and we've spent so much money getting home, but there are positives to our situation.
There's not.
There is. There is. Come on.
I think people go crazy in that because they think they always have to be happy, and then some bad shit happens, and then they're like, oh shit, my life is ruined. Whereas like, if you're just like okay with being miserable every now and again, it's fine.
It's very surprising how, you know, I've been so stressed about this and you've like kept me calm and stuff.
Yeah.
But then now it's kind of like reversed, like I'm just seeing positives out of it and you just see negatives.
No, the difference is though, like you're stressed and like your life is over because of it. Whereas like I'm just like, yeah, it's just a miserable situation. There's nothing you can do. Just be miserable and kick your feet up and just, you know, just go on.
Yeah, but
instead of being like,
oh
yeah, it's like, nah, this stuff is really good. Yeah, let's be strong, positive.
I'm not saying it's good and stuff, but I'm just saying that we are better off than some other people, so it's not the end of the world for me.
But it seemed like it was the end of the world for you for a little bit.
It did.
Because you're not okay with things just being miserable.
No, but that's not.
See, I'm okay with things being miserable, and I haven't been as affected by this as much as you, because I'm just like, sometimes things are good, sometimes things are bad.
Do you guys want to know my positivity?
What's your positivity?
You might think it's funny, but I was like to Daniel, but you know what? At least we don't have a job to lose.
We're currently heading to the Northern Quarter, are we? Is that what it's called?
Exchange Square.
Exchange Square, yeah.
And then we'll end up at the Northern Quarter.
We still got to find lunch somewhere, but let me share with you guys some wise advice that I once received when I was selling cars at Mazda, right?
Yeah.
And this changed my outlook on life a little bit. And so it goes something like this.
Can't wait to hear.
No, it's really good, right?
Yeah.
There was a sale, right? And I let the sale go through. So I didn't land this sale, right? Yeah. Right? And I was like, oh man, I didn't get the sale. My bogan boss, a bogan is like an Australian redneck kind of. He goes to me, Daniel, after every Daniel, after every shit one, there's a good one. And I was like, you know what? He's right. You know?
Yeah.
After every shit one, there is a good one, alright? And it just means sometimes things are shit.
Yeah.
Just accept it. And then also sometimes are good. Accept that too. If you're gonna accept the good, you should be able to accept the bad.
And having bad stuff happen makes the good stuff extra good.
So let that be a lesson to everybody. After a shit one, there's a good one. Yeah.
Is it in there?
Yeah. So can you guys see that flag there on top of that building? Nakita just goes, what is that? The Netherlands flag?
Yeah.
What? Do you realise where you are? Like, what?
I thought their thing was a Union Jack, okay? What? How many flags do these people get? How cute is this oyster bar? It's like such a shame that it's closed. I'd love to eat there. It's just so cute in the middle of this like modern city.
Oh my god, guys, we've just found a cafe that's been made by my favourite celebrity chef, Gino D'Acampo. But of course it's closed because of these times. But there it is. I couldn't believe it. I was like, Gino. And then I was like, is that Gino D'Acampo? And it was Gino D'Acampo. Unbelievable.
You know what?
What?
If my grandma had wheels, doesn't mean she is a bike.
Do you know, if it had like ham in it, it's closer.
No.
It's closer to a British carbonara. But you know what I mean?
If my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike. You know what? You know.
That's my favourite line of his.
Here it is, guys. Looks like there's a notice. What's it say? The restaurant is temporarily closed until further notice. Bit awkward. I was filming that, and then there was a worker inside still. So we've just walked through Exchange Square. That's behind us there. And where are we heading to next?
We're going to go to the Northern Quarter.
Alright, let's see what the Northern Quarter is just like.
Yeah.
So we're still heading to the Northern Quarter, but it's quite lively out here, isn't it?
Yeah, so this guy's like beeping and he's like this out the window. Can you see?
Yeah.
He's just driving like this.
Welcome to Piccadilly Gardens. There's a lot going on, isn't there?
There's a lot of yelling and stuff happening.
There's a lot of people telling us to repent.
Yeah. And just a lot of people in general. So we're just trying to keep like 1 meter, 2 meters away from everyone, but it's a bit hard here. There's so many people.
Check out what I've just found, everybody. So it's not all miserable. Times like this, I have found the positive now. So thank you for keeping me positive.
Ah, you're welcome.
And I was just joking before, like I was just telling Nakita before, like even despite how everything's closed and that, it's still fun that we get to spend this time with each other, just kind of walking around and exploring the city, whilst kicking people in the gut if they get too close to us. But anyway, my sister told me about a little British dessert called Colin the Caterpillar, which is like, I don't know, like their go-to cake that they have for Christmas parties.
Really? I've never heard of it before.
Me neither.
And there was also a girl version, Connie or Colleen or something.
Connie? I think Connie, yeah.
Connie.
And apparently Marks and Spencer actually made it. Like it was their creation, and then now like it's just popular all over UK, and other supermarkets will do it in that as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we got ours from Marks and Spencer.
We got the OG, if that's true. I don't know. That's what I read on the internet. But my sister was like, hey, if you get a Colin the Caterpillar, show me what's inside. And I was like, what the hell is a Colin the Caterpillar? And I searched it up. It's these cakes. They come as a massive one, like for a proper birthday party, but we got obviously small ones because we can't eat a whole birthday cake.
But I read, and I think the small ones are the same thing inside.
All right, let's check. And I'm not sure where we are. Well, actually there's a sign there that says St. Anne's Square, but very lovely square in the middle of Manchester.
Yeah. I love a good pedestrian street.
Yeah, it's really pretty out here. This is what it looks like, guys. Miniature version. Meow, 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 meow. Actually, what sound does a caterpillar make? I don't know. Meow, 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 meow. I don't know.
We've been walking around for an hour or something, just trying to build up an appetite for lunch because we're not hungry at all. But then we saw these. It's just gonna keep us not hungry for longer, but we have to try it.
I kind of want to try it though.
Yeah.
There she is, everybody.
You're gonna feed me like that?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I'll have the hair because you don't like white chocolate anyway, do you? Oh.
Crunchy.
Whoa.
You're gonna show the inside to Alyssa? Here you go, Alyssa. That's what's on the inside.
It's so chocolatey.
Can I have some?
The whole outside is just hard chocolate, and inside is like chocolate cake.
And the things on the top's like Smarties.
Yeah, it's more chocolate. And I just had the head, which is just a block of white chocolate. There you go, Alyssa. That was dedicated for you. Don't say I never do things for you.
No, but you know what I said, Alyssa? I said, do you want to bring a pack home for you? And he was like, no. So we're eating it for you. Man. We've come back to our room and it's been clean, but it literally smells like they did 1,000 farts in here before they left.
I swear to God.
What the fuck is this smell? This is a different smell from yesterday.
It smelled fine when we left.
Yeah, it did not smell like this. And then I thought, oh, maybe our food's in the bin. But it's not in the bin, it's been cleaned.
They've like Dutch ovened our freaking room.
They Dutch oven our room.
I'm so annoyed at this apartment. Alright, let me show you guys why this apartment room sucks. First off, that light in the corner is the main light for this whole entire room, right? And then, bloody, look at this dingy ass toilet. That is the only light for the toilet. Like, have they never heard of just putting a light in the center of the room?
Yeah, because look, when you shower and you close the shower curtain, you're literally in the dark.
Not that I'd shower in here anyway, but are we just being extra negative today, or?
We stay in a lot of places, come on.
Yeah.
We've stayed in a lot of dumps and this one just smells like fucking egg farts.
This is the first time we've had cleaners Dutch oven our room.
Yeah, like it's been worse. I would have happily just cleaned it myself, thank you very much.
Bloody hell.
What the hell? Well, I opened the window, hopefully it helps.
If you're the owner of this hotel, train your staff to stop Dutch ovening rooms. It's not okay. The first time we came in here, he just reeked of like feet and BO, but then the smell actually went away. So I'm thinking each time it's the fucking cleaners stinking up the room and they come in to clean. Luckily it was the last night. Okay, back to positivity.
They left us a little present in the bathroom on the towel. I don't know what that is, but Gross. Gross. You know, it could be a freaking club of shit for all I know.
So earlier today I was like, there's no good, it's a miserable time. But hey, something good happened. Looks like Uber Eats in the UK, because of the whole situation, is like free delivery at all places now. We've just ordered some food in because obviously like nowhere is open really these days. Yeah, I don't even know what to think anymore. I don't know what to think, I don't know what to do, I don't know what anything.
I'm excited because we're getting kebabs, and not only are we getting kebabs, we're getting the kebabs brought to us for free.
I mean, that's exciting, but like we're still going to York tomorrow. We still have like 3 days in Edinburgh before we could, because the closest flight we could find was on the 27th, which is in about 5 days from Edinburgh. So like we still have a bunch of time in Edinburgh, like 3-4 days or something, and everything's obviously gonna be closed.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna use it as a holiday and not do anything. I'm just gonna, I don't know, play RuneScape all day for 3 days straight.
Shut your mind down.
Yeah.
Don't think about it. Just shut your mind down from everything. Everything's closed in the UK, right?
Yeah.
So there's lots of people outside. So now I'm like, don't even want to go out for my hour of exercise because I don't want to get too close to people.
Yeah, when I was outside today, I was just like, I'm walking like this pretty much. I'm like a slithering snake.
Because we're trying to keep like 1 meter and 2 meters apart from people, but like other people aren't trying, so they keep like coming close to us, and I'm just like, excuse me.
We went to Marks and Spencer and everyone's just like on top of each other. I'm like, get the hell away from me, you fools.
Yeah, so we just left because we're trying to avoid getting it and avoid giving it, you know.
I'm trying to avoid the Rona.
Avoid the Rona.
So I don't know what we were supposed to do in York. I really wanted to eat some Yorkshire pudding. I don't even know where I'm going to get some Yorkshire pudding now. I haven't even tried scones and clotted cream and jam since being in the UK, and that's something I really want to try. But anyway, I don't want to complain too much because everybody's affected by this situation and everybody's going through the same thing as us, and there's like people way worse off than us. So we're just all in this together, guys, alright? We're all miserable together. I hope you guys don't forget that either when you think, oh, f this Rona shit. Don't worry, we're all in this together. Alright, let's wait for our kebabs. Let's go grab the food.
It's really here. Let's eat in bed like fat pigs.
What was that?
Let's be pigs in bed.
So we've got 2 kebabs, 2 chips, 2 cokes, and it comes with a side of garlic bread. And I thought it was just a tiny bit of garlic bread. It's a whole garlic pizza. Was this overkill?
Yeah, this is gonna be way too much
Oh my God.
food. Okay, we have 2 chips.
Oh, beautiful. The chips good?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, a little bit soggy, but they're all good. What the? I've never had a kebab like this before. It's like the pitta bowl. Like,
Whoa,
how do
it's
you,
fully loaded.
How do you
I'm not gonna hate on that though, because he's just loaded it with so much freaking meat. Damn, that is a lot of freaking filling.
Yeah.
We each got one of these. Alright guys, we're gonna eat our sorrows away. That's all you can do really at a time like this. You can just eat.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch a movie, eat our food, enjoy your night, enjoy self-distancing and self-isolation, everybody. This is weird times we're living in right now.
Weird, but when you have Uber Eats like this, cannot complain.
Bye.
Bye.
What the heck? How do I eat this?
Is this how all kebabs are in the UK? Because this is not how they are in Australia.
No, not too shabby, not too shabby. It's a good time to stop because nobody wants to see me try and eat this.
You have a garlic sauce mustache.
The Rona care package. How to survive Rona.
You know how to survive Rona?
How?
With a donut. Stop it now.
How long are you gonna laugh for? I'll stop when you stop laughing.
Did you like it though?
Yeah,
Is it a good one?
one.
Thank you. No, it's over, guys. It's over.
I'll cut when you stop laughing.
I can't stop laughing. I'm hilarious and delirious.
Thank you very much for joining us, everybody. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already, and then watch this video next for 25 years of good luck.